Let me be very honest with you guys. I've been kind of sad.
Hi, we're on our new camera. We'll show it to you when I get home. But guess what? I thought today was Wednesday. Today's actually Tuesday. So I showed up for my routine doctor's appointment, the ones you get yearly. And yeah, I was a day early. Thankfully, someone didn't show up, so they were able to see me, but they had a very small window, so it was very rushed. But, I didn't mind because the girl was so nice and she apologized, but, she had an appointment to get to as well, so I thought that was funny. So anyway, I just went to a doctor's appointment, and yeah. So I just thought it was hilarious that I thought today was Wednesday. All day I was thinking today was Wednesday. I even texted my brother happy birthday because his birthday is on Wednesday. And, he's silly and he doesn't respond back. It's not my birthday. He's just like, thanks. And I'm just like, so I thought all day it was Wednesday. That's so annoying. My weakness, Wendy's. I'm very excited for my lunch. That sounded kind of creepy. I'm very excited for my lunch. Do your funny voice.
Yeah. Hello.
She's so big. I love you, friend. Thank you for the hugs, friend. It's been nice to see you, friend. I'm sleepy now, friend. I'll see you later, friend. Bye.
Let me be very honest with you guys. I've been kind of sad. And not in a bad way. In kind of a reminiscing kind of way. I've been watching occasionally, because I don't have as much time as I used to, when we used to start Daily Random Happenstance, or as some of you know this as the Rebecca and Chris Show. And back then we used to do daily vlogs, and it was fun. It was a project I started, and then Becca kind of joined in, and we kind of co-produced it, I guess, whatever you want to call it, for like a whole year. And then when the time was coming that we would kind of do weekly shows, I told myself, you know what, this is going to work, it's going to be great, because sure, I don't have time every day, but you know what, I'm going to have time weekly, right? Because, I'm sure I can dedicate a day. And it worked out great at the beginning, I feel. I don't remember when it happened, but there's a time period where I became swamped with work, and it was like super overwhelming, and I had to stop appearing as much in these vlogs, and Becca had to fully take over to keep this thing alive, because I know you guys really dug it, and I didn't want to kill it off, and we really did promise you do one video a week for the whole year, and we wanted to keep our promise, and we even said we might come back and do daily whenever we like move out of my house and we have a place to go and all that. But lately I've just been missing it, and I've been kind of getting a little bit sad. Not like I want to cut my wrist sad, but I'm just, just a little bit reminiscingly sad, because I remembered, man, I used to have so much fun doing Daily Random Happenstance, and I used to pop out here. Remember, we went to Disney, and we had that, and and I just started thinking, I said to myself, you know what, dude, if you want to appear more on the channel, then you need to appear more on the channel, because every time you guys see me, I'm either half asleep in the morning, or I've just come back from work and I'm exhausted, or I'm in the middle of typing a paper and I decide to take a break so I can eat or something. And I feel like that's not right. You guys should see me more. This is the Rebecca and Chris show, not the Rebecca show. And Chris should be there. I don't think it's fair to Becca. I don't think it's fair to you guys. And I don't think it's fair to me. I think I should be on here more. So, unfortunately, it's going to be like this. It's going to be me standing here talking for the most part, because I just don't have time to kind of like take you. I can't take a camera to where I go. I work in a school, and you can't film students, so I can't take you guys with me to work. And, I just, during the weekdays, I'm kind of like an old man now. I come back home, and I put on my smoking pipe, and then Becca comes and serves me. No, I'm just kidding. But, like, I want to appear more on here. So from now on, starting right now, I guess, I'm going to dedicate time every day to just talk and at least say what's going on in my life. And it might be a bit boring, because it's just going to be this, me talking, and not much else going on. But you know what? It's going to please me, because I really miss you guys. I miss, I know some people, I don't see them commenting as much anymore, but there's some people, our subscribers, that I don't see as much anymore, and I don't have the interaction. So I don't know if anyone's going to comment about this, but I just, I'm back, essentially. I'm going to try to make more appearances. And, I'm doing it really, just to kind of bring the spirit of the old Daily Random Happenstance back. Not that I think Daily Random Happenstance right now is bad. I think Becca has done an above and beyond, probably better than when I used to help. I mean, she's amazing. I think she could produce an entire sitcom on her own, playing all the characters, and doing all that. But I want to come. I want to help. I want to join. So this is me here. But I have to go now because I have school. Okay, I now take you back to Rebecca. That's probably saying something far more interesting than this.
Hi, so here is our new camera. It's the Canon ELPH, but it's ELPH. It's pretty cool. Look at my nails, they're so shiny and pretty. But anyway, I really like it. The quality is amazing and it picks up light so well. I'm just really impressed. Chris probably won't be using it as much because he just doesn't like it. Well, he hasn't really tried it as much, so he doesn't really know if he likes it yet. But what he generally uses is the Sony Bloggie, and I hate it. But he likes it, so if he likes it, then I guess, you know, that's fine. But, that probably sounded weird. I guess that's fine. But, I don't know, I don't really like it. But what he likes about it is you can see yourself while you're vlogging. So when you look like this, you see yourself, which is cool. But it's just, it picks up light so horribly. If it picked up light better, I would have kept it, and I wouldn't have, went and bought this one. But we'll have links to both of them down below, so you can decide which one you want. I personally love this one. I think it's great, and I don't know, I've only had it for like a day, and I'm just in love with it. It's so pretty. It's a normal point-and-shoot camera. You click here for pictures, and then there's a button in the back for video. But anyway, I really like it. But I'm making lunch. I'm making pasta. Surprise, surprise. It's just, I have such a limited cooking ability. I can make all kinds of sweets, but when it comes to cooking, I can only really make like pasta, sandwiches, and hamburgers, which is bad. I would love to take a cooking class. Have any of you ever taken cooking classes? Because that seems like a lot of fun. I would love to do that. Oh, it's raining again. Oh, look, a mutant lizard. No, you can't see it from that far. There's a lot of really crazy looking lizards in this area. So, yep. Pasta, here I come. I'm just working from home. If you don't know, I work from home. I am social media manager. I'm gonna start linking who I social for. That doesn't make sense. But I work for chrCharcor, and I'm really loving it. I'm really loving it, and we're launching in just a few weeks, which is just crazy because I was with the website before it was even up, so I'm pretty pumped about it. I'm pumped. And then also I maintain rebeccakelsey.com, and Chris is in school and an intern at a high school. So just in case you're new, there you go. You're caught up on the Rebecca and Chris show. I don't know why I'm acting so weird. I'm just really hungry, and when I'm hungry, I either act really loopy, I get very sad and start crying, which I have done before, or I get really angry and I yell at people for no reason. And I've done all of those in probably the past few weeks. I don't know, when I don't eat, I get really weird. So let's go before things get too weird. I need to learn at what length should I hold the camera, because I was holding it this far, which is how I would hold my iPhone, but then you could see my whole arm. It's kind of weird, so I need to relearn what to hold. Hi, Xiaomi. Hi, you're so big. She reaches the countertop, which is a huge problem.
Oh, whoa, my hair is like a bump. Hello everyone, Chris here. You know, usual time and place. Like I said, I'm actually still in my work clothes because I just came back from work to an empty house. So let's journey outside, shall we? Let's see what everyone's doing outside. Well, there's no one here, so there's not really much going on. So let's see. I think our puppy Xiaomi is somewhere here. She's kind of a big puppy though, is she? Let's take a gander. Oh, there's Pinky sleeping. There's Xiaomi. What is she doing, I wonder? What? She's like, what is this device you are holding? She doesn't quite understand. But that's her toy. She loves her toys. And recently we've taught her to go fetch her toys, so it's super cute. Anyway, let's go here where the lighting Lighting. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so again, I wanted to kind of talk to you. Let me stop spinning so you guys don't get dirty. I think you guys will get dirty hanging out with me. I'm a clean boy. Work was fun. Can't really talk about it, but let's talk about other stuff. So I've decided that here's what's on the agenda. We're gonna talk about my beard first. So I've decided once I lose weight, once I go back to being, because right now I'm 162, which I hate, and I want to go down to 145. That's what I used to be. So I promised myself when I get to 145, I'm shaving off the beard. The beard is going away. Not that I don't like it. I love my beard, but I kind of miss being clean shaven. I'm getting tired of, you know, it's kind of like no matter what with guys, we're screwed facial hair wise, because if you have a beard and you have work, you have to maintain it. I loved it when I had a beard and I could just let it grow out and I didn't care. I thought that was great. But when you have a beard and you have a job that you have to look somewhat professional, you do need to kind of trim it down to an acceptable size, which I did. But unfortunately, you have to keep up with it. Like by tomorrow, I'm going to already have hair growing here, and it's just a big pain in the ass. So I think I'm going to, oh man, I have lines. Anyway, I think I'm going to fix that and trim it. But then, you know, it sucks is once you trim it, you know, that's, oh, okay, I have a beard, I hate trimming, let me shave it off. Then when you shave it off, you have to shave, because then you get like the, you know, the shaving stubble and whatnot. So I don't know, either way you lose, so I figured I'd like to be clean shaven. So once I get to 145, I believe that's what we're going to do. Basically what I'm doing is I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but there's a brand new Nintendo system that's coming out this year. It's called the Wii U. And it's not like an upgrade or an update to the Wii. It's literally a brand new console. It's kind of like when they called remember they had the Nintendo Entertainment System and then they made the Super Nintendo Entertainment System? Well, this is kind of like the same thing. Nintendo decided, man, everyone knows what the Wii is. Let's name the next system Wii U. But it's a brand new system. It's an HD console for the first time. Nintendo's doing HD now. And so I like countdowns. I'm kind of a geek when it comes to that. And so I'm kind of replaying, not like entirely like completing it from beginning to end, but I'm kind of playing like a level or two from old Wii games I had. And I'm kind of like starting all the way from 2006 when the Wii came out, all the way to now, 2012, 6 years later. So each week I'm playing games from that year. So last week I played games from 2006, which wasn't a lot because the system came out in November of 2006. So that's like 2 months worth of gaming. And then this week I'm doing 2007. So there's actually quite a number of games that came out this year. So I'm going through there, and it's really interesting because you really remember where you were during that time. In 2007, I was supposed to be a junior. Wait, I was supposed to be finishing my sophomore year. 2007 was the bump in the road, because 2005 to 2006 was my freshman year. Then 2006 to 2007 was my sophomore year, and I got screwed over because there was a bunch of No. Sophomore year is pretty normal. No, it wasn't. Sophomore year got screwed up because I was supposed to take a bunch of classes in one particular year, and it got, like, a lot of them got canceled. And they didn't notify us until we showed up to class. I remember there's one class we kept showing up to, and there's like nothing going on in the class. There's no teacher, and we actually became friends. It was funny. I don't know those people anymore though. And then from 2007 to 2008, I think that was my what I like to call super junior, where I was basically like making myself a junior, and then 2008 to 2009 was junior year, and then 9 to 10 was senior year, and then I was finished. And then I started master's school in 2011. So it's just crazy. Like, you go back and you think, like, man, I know what I was doing in 2007. So it's kind of fun to do that. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing in my free time. I'm playing old Wii games. And on November the 18th, which I believe is 39 days, the Wii U comes out. And I'm so excited because that weekend I don't have school. I obviously don't have work on a Sunday, because it's on a Sunday the system comes out. And if there's a midnight launch, which I'm hoping there is on Saturday night, I'll be able to go to it because I don't have work on Saturday. So I'm so excited. I have no work and no school. That is, nothing can stop that, except for like the world ending. Like, I am going to that event. and I really hope that they have an event, because that might stop me if they don't have an event. But I will be getting it, so we'll probably do this thing that day. We'll talk about the Wii U again. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. Like I said, I'm really going to talk every day. I'm going to try, because I think it's fun. So thank you so much for joining me, and here's Rebecca saying something else, because it's probably going to cut to Rebecca now. So she's probably going to be driving the car, like in this angle with her glasses on. She's going to be like, I'm driving, and this is what's going on in my life. I'm making the masturbating notion. I was supposed to have two hands, an invisible wheel, but from this angle it just looks like I'm pretending to masturbate. Whatever, man. This is Chris's Corner, signing off. Good day to you, kind madams and sirs, and or both.
Chris, I don't talk like that. Why do you always make me talk like that? I am Rebecca. Like, I don't have, like, my voice is squeaky. Okay, it's not that squeaky.